Right, so I'm going to China, back there again. This time to actually teach. I think it's English and science, something like that. We'll see when we get there. But yeah. So why I'm going there again, this summer, is I guess I'm being paid for it, for teaching and everything. Accommodations are paid for. I think food is covered like 5 days a week, something like that, and it's relatively cheap for food in China, anyways. So I mean, it's not like money's not the problem, because so yeah, like I traveled for a couple months after graduation. Went to a couple different countries for 3.5 months. Came back, couldn't really find any. I mean, there were none like postgraduate opportunities. Kind of hard. My last job, my only mining engineering experience, they weren't actually hiring because they went through downsizing and everything. Or I wouldn't say downsize, I would say hiring freeze. Just I mean, Potash isn't doing like too amazing right now. But yeah, like I don't know. I know there's some opportunities that came out just now, like for postgraduate opportunities for mining engineering, and I have applied for them. So if I do get a call back, we'll see if we can run through some interviews and everything. But um, we'll see how that goes, because I mean, after a whole year of just not being in school, not having, I would say, a mentally stimulating job. Well, not a full year. I mean, I did go traveling, so it's mentally stimulating when you're traveling. You're just kind of in a place you're unfamiliar with, and I was traveling alone, so it's even upon that, like it's even more so mentally stimulating. Which that's kind of why I want to go back, I guess, just to get my brain going again. I don't want to be at this standstill where I'm not progressing. Um, it just feels weird, and it's it's like contributing to, I guess, just a bad mental state for me. Um, I don't know. I've been getting anxiety attacks and everything starting from like this year, and it doesn't feel good when it happens. I mean, it's it's a total difference. You wake up and you're just like, it's just I don't know. I think it's just a fear for the future kind of thing that I have. Um, which I mean, I haven't. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. It's just like it's a mental thing, right? And I just want to just get out there, get my brain going again. So this is kind of like why I'm doing it. But yeah, so I'll continue to try applying to opportunities and everything. But like, it's just upon the whole anxiety thing, not getting callbacks, or like more so just getting, I mean, rejections and everything, right? Like, it's just over and over and over, every single week or whatever, everything you apply for, even if it's not directly related to mining engineering, it's just not, like, not qualified and stuff. It's kind of shitty. But yeah, so we'll see how things go. If interviews do pop up and everything, I'll try for it. And depending on what kind of opportunity it is, I might decide to actually come back early. But we're gonna give this China thing a shot because it seems pretty fun. Like teaching overseas, I met some people when I was traveling last time that have actually been teaching and everything, and it sounds really fun. So we'll see how that goes. It seems like a good experience. It's something that I want to try out, right? Um, so that's kind of that's kind of why. But yeah, what else do I want to talk about? I don't want to let my cereal die. But yeah. So I'm going there for 3 months, about teaching until early July, and then staying there for a couple of weeks because it's right next to my parents' home, or where my grandparents live. So I'm probably gonna go there, take care of them like over a couple of weeks. Just they're getting older, so just nice to kind of see them again, um, or see them more frequently. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be heading back near the end of July. Friend's wedding and everything, so it'll be pretty fun when I get back. I hope. Like, haven't seen them in what, a year already, almost a year. So yeah, that should be pretty fun, I hope. And yeah, so oh yeah, so vlog wise, I'm gonna be putting out like weekly things of my experiences in China, just like what I'm doing and everything, right? Weekly experience, and for my as for my Japan Singapore, China, and Australia trip from last time. I'm gonna be editing those too when I have the time, and I'm gonna somehow like keep it separate, just like name it differently or something like that, or different playlists, and upload those as well. Just, I mean, it's not so much like that. I just like it's just having a log of my experiences, and it's kind of funny also when I'm editing. You can kind of, or I mean, I can kind of see I stutter a lot, like starting from the very beginning of my vlogs, and then towards the end, it's more you get more comfortable, I guess, talking on camera and everything, and making videos itself has actually helped me come out of my shell. For let's see, when I start second year when I started making those video game videos and everything, and it's gotten me to kind of come out and be able to talk to people or just interact with complete strangers and be more comfortable with myself. And I think that's one of the biggest things that this is why I do videos and everything. It's just to see kind of how I grow from the very first video to the end, or just how the experiences actually changed me, right? And sometimes I'll like actually do videos and kind of not put them up, but it's just for myself, right? So yeah, and I kind of want to just share my experiences and everything with my friends and everything. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thanks for watching. So yeah, just I mean, you don't have to subscribe. I'll just put stuff up on my Facebook. I have to get a VPN. Fuck, I actually have to get that. Otherwise, by the time I get there, it's gonna be impossible. So yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I guess this is the most I've been honest publicly, I guess, because I mean, anxiety is not an easy thing, I guess. Yeah. Anyways, guys.